The hotel manager called panicking. "Your room service order for 200 bananas has arrived, but we're not sure how to deliver them." I stared at my phone in complete confusion. 200 bananas? I was staying at a business hotel for a work conference, not running a fruit stand. I told the manager there must be some mistake. I'd never ordered any bananas, let alone 200 of them. But he insisted the order was placed from my room number at 3 a.m. using the phone. And they'd already charged my credit card $347 for premium organic bananas with express delivery. When I got to the lobby, I saw the chaos firsthand. Hotel staff were standing around massive boxes of bananas, looking completely lost. The delivery truck driver was arguing with the front desk about where to put them, and other guests were taking photos of the banana mountain like it was some kind of art installation. The manager, a stressed out guy named Derek, showed me the order receipt. It was definitely placed from room 412, my room, at 3:17 a.m. The order specified exactly 200 bananas, perfectly ripe for immediate consumption. The weird part was, I'd been fast asleep at 3 a.m. and definitely hadn't touched the room phone. Derek suggested we check the security footage from my hallway. We went to his office and watched the cameras from last night. At 3:15 a.m., a figure in dark clothes entered my room using what looked like a key card. They were inside for exactly 4 minutes, then left through the stairwell. My blood ran cold. Someone had broken into my room while I was sleeping and ordered 200 bananas as what? A prank? A distraction? I checked my room immediately and found nothing missing, but my laptop had been moved slightly on the desk. The police arrived and reviewed the footage with us. The intruder had covered their face, but they moved like they knew the hotel layout perfectly. Officer Martinez said this was either the weirdest burglary attempt ever, or someone was sending a very expensive message. That's when Derek remembered something strange. 3 other guests on my floor had complained about weird room service orders in the past month. Room 408 had received 50 pounds of ice cream at midnight. Room 415 got 12 birthday cakes delivered during their business meeting. Room 420 woke up to find their bathroom filled with rubber ducks. The police pulled footage from those nights, and it was the same person. Someone had been systematically pranking hotel guests for weeks, but always with expensive orders that the guests had to pay for. The credit card charges were going through because they were using the room phones, which automatically billed to the guest account. Detective Walsh arrived and immediately recognized the pattern. She said they'd been tracking similar incidents at hotels across 3 different cities. Someone was running an elaborate scam, breaking into rooms and placing expensive orders that guests would feel embarrassed about and just quietly pay for, rather than dispute. The breakthrough came when Derek checked the hotel's employee access logs. Someone had been using a master key card that belonged to Marcus, a night shift maintenance worker who'd quit 2 weeks ago, but never returned his access card. Marcus had inside knowledge of which rooms were occupied and when guests would be sleeping. They found Marcus at his apartment with boxes of stolen hotel key cards and a notebook containing detailed information about guests' schedules. He'd been following people on social media to learn when they'd be traveling, then targeting their rooms for these expensive prank orders. Marcus confessed that he'd started with small orders as revenge against rude guests, but it escalated when he realized how much money he could cost people. The banana order was supposed to be his grand finale before disappearing with a new identity. The hotel refunded all the fraudulent charges, and Marcus was arrested for burglary, identity theft, and fraud. Derek gave me a free week stay and promised to upgrade their security systems. The 200 bananas got donated to the local food bank, where they made banana bread for 3 months. 6 weeks later, I got a call from Detective Walsh. Marcus had been running this scam at hotels in 12 different states, costing victims over $50,000 in ridiculous room service orders. My banana incident helped them connect all the cases and put him away for 5 years. Now, whenever I stay at hotels, I always check that my room phone is working properly and ask the front desk about their security procedures. And I never eat bananas at hotels anymore. The smell just reminds me of that crazy morning when I became the unwilling star of the most expensive fruit delivery in hospitality history.